So I want to show those of you that have good finger speed another trick that I use. I've been hesitant to show people this trick, but I think that it should get out. I think that more people should learn this trick. Unless I'm mistaken, what I've been told that this trick is it's just using a 4-finger chord. So in the key, every time you see me do a run like this, that's what I'm going to be showing you, or the reverse. So I'm going to show you that trick. And here's what it is. Every chord, you can play every chord with 4 fingers. Like that chord is G right there. That's the chord that I've been running up and down on. So I have G. And what I do is I play 1. I use the 1 finger, the 2, the 4 or the 3 finger alternately, depending on whether I want to put a note in between the 2 like that, make it a G2 or G9. Yeah. So depending on whether I'm playing it like that or like that, I put the 3 chord in there, the 3 finger in there. So that's what I do for the key of G. Now going up is very simple. If you've done arpeggios a lot, like if you've done that kind of thing, you're previously classically trained pianist or currently classically trained pianist like I used to be thousands of years ago. Well, not thousands, but quite a few years ago now. You practice a lot of those. So that's where it comes from. And all I am doing is starting with a 1 down there on the 5 and going 1, 2, 3. So when I'm going up, I'm just going chord, then switching the thumb over, chord, switching the thumb over, and just moving really fast. So chord, switch an octave, chord, switch an octave, chord, switch an octave, chord. So and in the bass hand, I'm just going 1, 5, 1, or sometimes 1, 3, 5, 1. Then again 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3, 5, 1. As many octaves that I can. So obviously you've guessed the down is the opposite. 1, so start with a 5, go down, then switch, then switch, then switch. So coming back down, it's just the reverse. Chord, then chord, then chord. I'm sure that there's people who have better ways of doing it, but that's what I found works for me. I can make it work really fast. So that's at high speed. At a slower speed, so that's what it looks like. So again, going up, coming down. So there you have it. And I usually use those runs in fills. So if we were playing like one of the songs that I did earlier in lesson 7, when we're going, oh, let's see. Take the limits off, take the limits off, release me, whoa, release me, release me, take the limits off. In those in-between parts, that's where I can hit that. That's where I can hit that or go up. So I can do it in pretty much any chord that I play with diminished chords. With minor chords. And with whatever other chord that I may dream up. So sometimes I start, like, you notice if you notice, most of the runs that I do, I start, if it's the key, if it is the chord of C, I start on the 5 lower and go like that. That's the quickest one because of this gap right here in your fingers. Creating that gap makes the run faster. But I can also do it like that. So on whatever iteration of the chord that I can come up with, whatever inversion of the chord that I can come up with, what I try to do is do the run in all of those. So that if ever I find myself in a situation where I'm not landing with that nice little gap right there, I can still do the run. So there it is. I've told you one of my tricks. That's not a chord trick. That's just a technique of playing, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy trying to figure it out for yourself. Write to me, let me know, send me videos, show me some of your tricks if you have tricks that I should need to know. And I guess that's it. Remember to practice your scales and remember to have fun. It's all about God. Thanks. Bye.